Yo, yo, yo! Oh shit! Run! Run! When we first decided that we were going to do this, I weren't thinking much of it, and I don't think Theo was either.
So we're off to Chesterfield to check out Zombie Uprising, which is one of those things where you run around shooting zombies with airsoft guns. There's going to be people dressed as zombies, there's going to be people there in character playing like army dudes and SWAT team and that kind of shit, but hopefully it'll be awesome. So me and Malik's going to check that out and we'll see how we get on. Slimehouse TV at Zombie Uprising. Boom. To be honest, this is not something that I've ever done before or ever been that bothered about doing. The reason is I don't like people jumping out on me, trying to scare me or grab hold of me and shit like that. Like, it's not my thing. I like shooting airsoft guns. I've done a lot of running around abandoned buildings on a weekend, but in regards to doing a zombie survival experience, it's not something I've ever done before.
So from the second we turned up, they was in character, tapping on our windows, telling us to stay in our car, and they was just on it from the get-go. I think the guys that was running the show really helped us get into it and brought us along.
The second you arrive, these guys are in character, which is cool, because being someone like myself and Malik who were a bit apprehensive about the whole thing and didn't really know what to expect, it instantly drew us in and got us involved.
Go! On your step!
Going in.
Go straight through.
Yourself off. So then we went into this room. They basically dished out all the rules. They told us what we can and can't do. They shown us the weapons that we'll be using and offered upgrades, which of course we had to get.
The laminated. 5 blue ones, they're worth extra points. Okay, what I need is 6 grey ones and 4 red ones. Need to go inside your backpack. Why can I still fucking see it?
Let's go.
6 grey, 4 red.
Yeah, we got strapped up, went outside, learned how to use them safely, and then they brought us back into the room for our first mission. I think you just meant straight on. Generic. Go. Yo bro, turn it on centre. You're good. You shit me up there.
And instantly, me and Malik were just straight into it. And it was funny because, like I said, going to this thing, me and Malik were a bit apprehensive, but once we got there, we were straight into it. We were shouting, "Come on, Delta team, come on, go, go, go!"
Are they coming? Are they coming? Yeah? Straight up, yeah? Straight up, straight up. Good, good, good. Let's go. Go again. Yeah. Okay. You got good. Slimehouse TV.
Delta! Do this floor. We were proper fucking loving it. Malik's shouting all sorts of shit. He's getting proper spooked as well. He's going, "Theo! Theo!" every time I fucking turned away from him.
Theo! 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 Are we searching for stuff, yeah?
And one of the things that always wound me up about these zombie airsofts when I saw them on YouTube is it were the same zombies coming every time, like the same 10 zombies or whatever, but they got around it, and I'm a fucking geek for like storyline and lore and all that kind of thing. So when you shoot a zombie, it's down for 30 seconds and then it gets back up and it's a bit stronger and a bit faster, so that made sense why we kept seeing the same zombies. And you know what, it might be minor to some people, but to me it meant a lot.
There we go, my guy. You remember, we've only got 30 seconds on him.
So we're currently about, what, 40 minutes in? We completed task 1 straight away, and now we've got to find some laminate pieces of information on paper, which we can't seem to find anymore. We've got like 7, and I think that between us and the other teams, we've probably bagged everything. Let's go! Let's go! Go!
There was
go!
various missions what we had to do, and it ranged from collecting paperwork to recovering lost SWAT team members.
We've come to rescue you.
Come on then, we've got one guys. And finding hard drives and laptops.
I can definitely see why this is a 3-hour event. The building's massive.
Derelict cars outside, everything smashed up, all the windows boarded up. it had like quilts and stuff that blocked off areas what you shouldn't really go in, you don't need to, but it gave you a clear direction through building. You knew you could get lost in it, but you knew where you were supposed to be and where you weren't supposed to be. There was ammunition all over the floor, which was slippy as shit. Theo slipped a few times. I definitely ended up on my arse.
Oh yeah, I went flying. Stepped on a board that had all BBs under it, yeah.
Running around this building were a bit mad because I'm not really into getting spooked. You could be running around and you'd be expecting there to be a zombie behind a quilt, and you'd proper check it out and scope it out, and then there'd be nothing there, and you'd turn a corner where you don't expect it and they just jump out at you and they're in a clown mask or whatever they're doing, and to be honest, it fucking shit me up.
I think you should go up them stairs.
Me?
Yeah, I reckon.
How about I do the looking, you do the protecting?
No, I'm all for gender equality. I like being protected as well.
Look who's there. Look who's there. So there was a bunch of zombies that you could kill. You put them down, and they were down for about 30 seconds, and then they got up, and they was a bit stronger. They moved a bit faster. The actors were very sick, but there was this one dude, the Titan, and he was just a G.
Let's go then. Let's go. Let's go.
And he basically, you couldn't kill him. He just come after you with his chainsaw, and the noise itself was scary as shit. Seeing him run towards you was a bit mad, like it got everyone up in the feelings.
Yo, yo, yo! Oh shit! Run! Run!
You could easily lose yourself and imagine that it was real for a good couple of minutes while this dude were chasing you.
So that guy, the Titan, the one that you can't kill, that's indestructible, and if he touches you, you're out of the fucking game, so you've got to sit back in the little holding cell room. Like, I weren't on that, I weren't getting touched, so when I see this guy, we were bolting. So there were one time that I remember we was in this little building room part, collecting stuff and looking for something on a mission, and that fucking guy turns up, revving his chainsaw, and all them man run, and I couldn't get through the door, so I had to fucking duck round the corner, yeah? Bear in mind, if this guy touches you, you're out of the game, and I was like a few feet away from him, hidden behind the wall, proper not moving, making sure that I didn't make any fucking noise, and I can just see this guy's legs with his axe swinging. It was fucked. Like, the only way I would have got out of that room if he'd have seen me is to smash through a fucking plasterboard wall, and I wouldn't have done it quick enough. So yeah, the fact that they made that guy indestructible and said that if he touches you, you're out of the game, it proper got you into it.
I remember running outside. We all like regrouped outside in the cars, the derelict car zone, and I seen the dude and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Titan, yo!
And this dude just running towards us, and our whole team Delta squad just had to chip.
He's indestructible!
And we was running towards these doors. Everyone's getting pranked because we don't know what this guy's gonna do.
Yo, he's running!
And we tried to run through this door, and me and Theo got locked off from the other guys because they were just too slow going through this door, and we were not trying to catch no bait for these guys. So we just ran round this corner. I jumped behind the wall, and then Theo seen me behind the wall, so he jumped behind the wall, and we were like scared kids for that couple of minutes because this dude just played his part so sick.
What the fuck? Jack, we're up here, mate.
Oh, they're bringing all that carnage up here.
Yeah.
The building itself was an absolute death trap, but in a good way. Like, it was on point from start to finish. They had cars and smashed up things outside, which was amazing.
Oh.
My favourite thing about this experience was the fact that I really wasn't looking forward to it, and by the end of it, I couldn't wait to fucking go again.
Grey.
I just stuck one in your bag, did you get it?
Grey. 1, 2, 3.
Phone down the back.
Phone
down there, nice one.
4 grey, 5 red. We need 2 more grey.
2 more grey.
Overall, the day was absolutely sick. I didn't expect it was going to be that good.
We're sweaty. We're, what else are we? Tired and exhausted, but it's been fucking awesome. Like 4 hours of shooting zombies. We come second as well, which is nice. Yo, I can't wait to go again. I said I can't wait to go again, and now that I've been, I know like what to expect a bit better, and I want to go check out one of the other sites because they've got loads. They haven't just got the Chesterfield one, they've got them all over England. So yeah man, I can't wait to go again. Zombie Uprising.
So take a strong squad with you, because it's not for pussyholes, and don't turn up in flip-flop like some of them did. You need to be going G'd up, boots, camo, whatever you want to wear, but make sure you're G'd up, because it's not for flip-flops and it's not for trainers. And why did I say trainers? It's not for trainers.